Hello everyone. Today we're going to remind ourselves how to do the Pythagorean Theorem. Okay? So I want you to notice right now that I have a triangle that has small, medium, and large sides. Now one of the things that we learn about the Pythagorean Theorem is that the area of let's go ahead and draw this out a little bit. The area of the small square, that means a times a, also known as a squared. And if you had the area of the medium square, that is 9 times 9, or 9 squared, it will equal the area of the large square, 15 times 15, or 15 squared. Okay, hopefully you can see that okay. Bring that down a little bit. Now, this is the Pythagorean theorem. The small square, a, plus the medium square, which is the b, will equal the area of the large square. Now, I've got a little bit of math that I need to do. So let's go ahead and say a squared, don't know, so we leave it a squared. 9 squared is 9 times 9 is 81, and that is going to equal 15 squared. 15 times 15 is 225. Now this is solving multi-step equations, okay? I've got to balance this out. I've got some extra numbers on my left-hand side. I want to isolate the variable a squared, so I'm going to get rid of this positive 81 by subtracting 81 from each side. When I subtract 81 from each side, that's going to get 0 on the left, and 4, 12 minus 8 is 4, 1 minus 0 is 1. So a squared equals 144. Now this is telling me that the area of this square over here is 144. That is the area of the square. But it doesn't want to know the area of the square. It wants to know the side length. So I have to think, what times what equals 144? And that's why we have the square root. The square root is the opposite of a square. So I have to think, well, what is 10 times 10? 100. What's 11 times 11? 121. What is 12 times 12? 144. There it is. So I know that 12 times 12 is 144. So I can say A is the square root of 144. Sometimes they want your answer like that, but in this problem, it wants you to take the square root, which is 12. This gives you the side length of this triangle. Now, notice this whole time, I've been using the word small. A is the small, because usually it is the smallest. But in this case, notice that our answer is actually the medium. That's okay, as long as the small and the medium are together. Okay? So, I hope this was a helpful video on finding the side length of a triangle using the Pythagorean theorem. Till next time.